the city. Some are worse than others, so the man is here.
Yeah, I will say right now, the dense fog advisory has been dropped, so it's not the end of the world.
They didn't see that camera then.
Yeah.
It is a rough, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to complain because I know so many people have been working really hard to cover for many of us who had time off. But when you're coming back after almost a couple weeks off and it's just pouring rain and fog,
you turn right around.
You want to turn around. You can't do it.
Things could be worse. You could have been on Southwest.
We're going to need you to stay a little later.
It's true.
Today.
Right.
Can you anchor the noon today, please?
Yeah, it's the transition day back where you're like, whew, where is my blow dryer that I haven't used in a couple weeks? Guys, there is some news for pet owners. Now, those dogs kind of expose us to stuff that helps your body build a good immune system. Yeah.
Also, hold off before you toss out your crystal on it. Just sitting in front of your house in the gutter, waiting for the trash.
New mulch, spring 2023.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if that's what they do with it, but
that's a good idea.
We'll also had Zoo Lily. No, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to wait.
Looking forward to it.
Zoo Lily.
There we are. Hey, you know, I'd rather be complaining about rain in January than snowy ice. But we have plenty of the weather.
In HealthWorks this morning, owning a dog, we know it does many good things for your heart and your spirit, but it could also cut your risk of your child's eczema. Listen. In HealthWorks this morning, owning a dog, we know it does many good things for your heart and your spirit, but it could also cut your risk of your child's eczema. Listen. So that's where we have landed.
There's a lot of foods like that, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, they got some bad to it, but oh, there's all this other good.
I feel this is a moment for Jay.
Yeah, it's a big moment. I mean, we need to, do you want to make a speech?
How are you feeling right now?
Well, I would say everybody's doing this dry January.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't drink enough year-round to do a dry January, so I should do a cheeseless January, which would be...
Maybe not.
That's
Maybe
a real
not
challenge. Right. You take your liquor, I'll keep my cheese.
Well, and of course there's creamier cheeses and, you know, more, you get your, you know, different levels of cheese. Of course, I don't know how much we want to talk about cheese. But anyway, it's intriguing that maybe it's okay.
Yeah.
We should not, I do know going into 2023, we shouldn't give moral judgments on food. If you want to eat it, eat a little bit of it, enjoy it, and move on. Because then when you start saying this is bad or that is bad, then you internally feel like you're a bad person for enjoying it.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is we need more dogs and more cheese.
There we go.
Life is good.
The secret to happiness, dogs.
So 2023 is going to be the year of all years. I'm pretty happy about it.
Right? All right.
Let's see what Josh is up to this morning.
And you feel like holiday is officially over. We are right here with you. Welcome to the 9. Lee Thomas, Derek Kevra. I'm Deena Centofanti. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see everybody.
You guys.
I have missed both of you so much.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys.
It is fun to catch up with everybody and you know, I mean, this is our family, right? But at the same time, man, it's when you've been off. I was off for almost 2 weeks. And it's
going, oh, whoa, that was a lot of restaurant spending. Let's try and cut that back in 2023, maybe.
You're exactly right. The psychology, and we were just talking about the psychology of money, a book that is a good read if you're trying to figure this stuff out. But the psychology of, oh, I missed out on this whole, you know, pandemic put us in this mindset, you know, YOLO, and let's go out and spend money. So. Okay, what is the first step? What do we do now? Should we look back and see where do we spent the most money, or where do we begin?
So step one, you've got to get your arms around
our credit card debt. Let's as we're looking forward and we're saying, okay, I'm gonna live a financially sound life. How do you do that?
So that's tough because the first step is education and
trying to lose weight, and it can be very complicated, but you can start simple where you say, I am going to try and eat less and eat more vegetables. With budgeting, can you say let's make it as simple as possible and let's break it down, and you're going to save a third,
for sure. You're
going to invest a third, and you're going to spend a third, or something like that. Don't follow that advice, but right?
So in terms of, I mean, one thing you did is 10% less, save 10% more, whatever it is, and try to hit those goals as best as possible.
And for people who want to have some money that they want to invest, isn't it simple just to invest in an index fund and not look at it again?
Yeah, so we tell everyone at the Retirement Education Foundation, retirementplanningedu.org.
Retirement Planning EDU, and that's not just for people who are considering retirement, but for anybody.
Yeah, we have a lot of financial literacy education content out there.
All right, thank you. This is a good start. We got a ways to go. Derek?